think that if you're tough enough, smart enough, and mean enough, all this will be there someday.
The promise of a new life, but it's all based on a lie, a town that doesn't exist. That's the premise of Horizon, an American Saga, the passion project of star, director, and co-writer Kevin Costner.
They don't know, and just crossing a river could kill you. So I deal with things that aren't normally in a Western.
There are 3 major storylines and a robust cast of characters.
When you guys read the script, did you create like a flow chart to keep all of the characters straight? Because
I should have.
I was trying to build one in my mind.
Yeah, I've definitely read it probably 3 times.
Yeah.
Slowly. You know?
Set shortly before the Civil War, the film showcases the hardships and clashes on the frontier as pioneers moved west to colonize land already occupied by native nations.
To go on any kind of frontier journey like this into the unknown, you have to have a certain positivity about it. You can't go into it with fear.
It's unforgiving landscape. It's the Rocky Mountains if you're coming from the East Coast. I don't know how people got there.
This is my
Incredible.
question.
So I said I struggle with 3 kids on a plane going from New York to LA.
Seriously, I can't drive without GPS. Yes, they had no GPS.
Oh my, exactly, with no GPS.
All I'm trying to do is get as many of us as I can, as far as I can.
Luke Wilson leads a wagon train, a job he spent years unwittingly training for.
I'm from Texas, so flying back and forth from Texas to LA, I always look out the window and think, okay, if I got put down right there, can I make it out?
Did you take any lessons from the wagon train that you could apply to real life?
We all had to learn how to drive a wagon. I loved my mules, Laverne and Shirley.
Great name.
They have 1 speed and it's slow, and so I'd be calling, "Step up, girls!" Like really English.
You could hear it clear across the field. Like, you'd be getting out of the van and they'd be filming and you would just hear Ella like, "Step up, girls! Step up!"
Do you have kids yet? Because I'm just saying, there's room for that if you
I
have
have
children.
cats.
Sienna Miller was actually pregnant during some of the filming.
I was throwing up behind some of the tents, running back onto set. It was...
That's the new Ginger Rogers. She
Yeah,
did it backwards
exactly.
in heels, and you're like, I did the Old West pregnant.
Yeah, exactly.
At times, Horizon feels more like a mini-series than a movie, but the cast hopes they've created characters worth following to the end.
We just have to share it with the world now.
Yeah.
We talked enough.